Hello there. I'm here today to talk to you about some important emergency protocols that your school uses to help keep you safe. Over the next 30 minutes, we'll be taking...
30 whole minutes? Nah. We can show you how it's done in 5.
Whoa!
Hey, what's up, everyone? I know we're all busy and have a lot on our minds, but there's something we need to take just 5 quick minutes to stop and chat about. That's right. Always listening, always ready. Let's do this. So how do we keep ourselves safe in an emergency? Yeah, I know, not an easy topic, but necessary. The good news is there are really practical ways we can respond in any given situation. Who wants to tell us what this is called? Miles.
That's the standard response protocol.
AKA the SRP.
Exactly. It's a standardized set of actions that students, staff, and teachers can rely on during unusual incidents.
I heard it's used by schools and districts all over the US and the world.
Right. There are 5 different actions that can be implemented depending on the circumstances. We'll also show you the hand gestures for these so you can communicate non-verbally. Leah.
Hold.
Secure.
Lockdown.
Evacuate.
Shelter.
Any one or combination of these actions can be used when something unusual happens near or inside the school. But there's just one mission: to keep calm and alert no matter what is happening. Let's get into it. Let's start off with hold. So if you hear or see...
Hold. In your room or area, clear the halls. Hold. In your room or area,
it means there's something going on in the hallways or common areas. Everyday stuff, like maybe a medical emergency, a cleanup, or some kind of altercation. What's your move?
If you're in a classroom, stay there and keep focused on what you're doing in class.
If you're in the hallway or a common area, get out of the way and stay calm.
A hold means there's no need to stress. Whatever's happening is getting handled, and they'll clear the hold when everything's resolved.
All clear, the hold is released. All clear, the hold is released.
Another action that might get called is secure, which could sound like...
Secure. Get inside, lock outside doors. Secure. Get inside, lock outside
Translation?
doors.
There's something unusual happening outside the building. It could be criminal activity or some other hazard in the neighborhood.
Or it could be wild animals trying to get in.
Watch out!
For real though, no matter what it is, when you hear the secure action get called, you'll know what to do.
Get inside safely.
And lock the outside doors.
Other than that, there's no drama. Just continue doing your thing while the professionals handle it. Now let's talk about lockdown. This one's more serious. You'll hear...
Lockdown. Locks, lights, out of sight. Lockdown. Locks, lights, out of sight.
This means there's a threat inside the building, so we have to go into lockdown. Most schools practice this, so it becomes like second nature. Lock the doors, turn off the lights, stay out of sight, remain silent, and follow your school's protocols on phone usage during these scenarios. Class, what's unique about a lockdown?
A lockdown is different from the other actions because it cannot, in most circumstances, be released by an announcement over the intercom.
Or by someone knocking on the locked door. Don't open it for anyone.
Definitely not. When the threat is cleared, the police or administration will release the rooms from the lockdown.
I'm Officer McBroom. The lockdown has been released. Follow me.
And direct you where to go and what to do next. Remember, be patient and help others around you if they need it.
We help keep each other safe.
What if I'm not in a classroom when a lockdown is called?
If you can't get behind a locked door, safely evacuating from the area is always an option. Which is a great segue to another action we might have to take: evacuate. If there's a chemical spill, a bomb threat, or other reason to leave the building, you'll receive instructions on where to go that might sound like...
Evacuate to the parking lot. Evacuate to the parking lot.
We know this one.
Exactly. Fire drill since we were kids, am I right? Right, so you know what to do. Grab your essentials, leave the extra stuff, and follow the path to safety. Stay calm, follow directions, and keep it moving until you get to the designated meeting place.
Dude, come on, let's go.
The last action to discuss is shelter. The announcement for it might sound like...
Earthquake. Drop, cover, and hold. Earthquake. Drop, cover, and hold.
Different situations need different actions, whether it's an earthquake, tornado, tsunami, hazmat, or something else.
What?
Like a chemical spill, but don't worry about the what. Our job is just to listen up, follow instructions, and help others around us if it's safe to do so. And that's the SRP rundown. One or more of these 5 actions might be called to help keep you safe.
Hold, secure, lockdown, evacuate, shelter.
Using common language in a crisis that everyone can understand is crucial.
The standard response protocol provides us with that universal understanding.
Remember to stay alert, follow directions, and look out for each other.
We got this!
I want you to know that you've got this. Don't let nobody tell you any different. You've got this. I want you to know that you've got this. No, no, no.